we are back for another World War attack with the Last-Outlaws. Let's see what's going on. I think. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, look at that, eh? Isn't that neato? Let's see if all my stuff's done training. It should be. It should be. I donated a little bit earlier. I've come up with a new little war base. Or not war base, oil base, I should say. Pretty standard stuff, though. I don't feel that there's anything really too fantastical about that. Our opponents. Paper plane? Paper plane? I think that's what it translated to. The covered alliances are kind of neat, kind of annoying. My direct mirror is actually a little bit too stout for me. So I believe I'm going to go one down and nom 4. At least I'm going to try and nom 4. Let's take a look together here. I apologize for not being around. We've had a nasty, nasty cold that's been going around. I've had... Oh, I still got a nasty cough that I haven't managed to kick just yet, but we're all medicated and on the mend. This guy's got 2 offensive coalitions, so that's helpful. He's a 171 global base. How long has it been since I faced an actual global base? I was saying in my last attack at boot camp, I like doing a drop right here because of Versailles. So it allows me to actually just kind of plunk my way right in here, I think. The reason I want to rally in here is, one, it puts me in a position where I can get the town center, but my only concern is that bad boy right there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. So we're looking around. Yeah, see, that's not cool. That isn't cool at all. Okay. So with that being said, I can handle like 1, 2, and the town center, but I don't like to bite off more than I can chew, especially with the status of tactics. So I'll tell you what. Let's go right up here. If we go right about there, we should be able to bomb that, get ourselves in there, probably throw a sabotage right there, and that should allow us to actually get the town center for the quick victory. A lot of the buildings that are affected by Versailles, inclusive to which are going to be those 2, and then we can work our way around. That sounds... yeah, I know you can't see my screen. You just get to stare at the title. No, I'm sorry. Thanks for the heads up. How's that? Sorry about that, Courier. Geez, you'd think I'd never done this before, eh? We're all tuning in. What is he talking about? There you go. Take a screenshot real quick. Real quick. That's where we're coming in. It's not a bad looking base. It's not great, but it's not horrific. I mean, I've certainly seen harder and worse. Those walls, though, I really do like those walls, I gotta admit. Those ones right there. Lax pointed those ones out to me, and I've got to admit they are... Yeah, they're hot. I like them. I like them. That's what I'm going to be going for. Now, let's see if we can pop that open. I think... Go there. Nice. Okay. Are we ready? Are we good to go? Yeah, let's just finish it off. 13. Let's go there. We're gonna go with Alex and Joan. And where's Napoleon? There he is. So I've gone with 2 offensive and 1 defensive coalition. We're gonna see how that works. I'm just gonna go nom 4 real quick. Hopefully we can get in there. Nail this guy right toot sweet. I'm the first one in. It's kind of scary. 2 offensive, no defensive. I think we're good. What have I been running with? For looting, I've been actually going with 3 tanks, and I've hung on to the wall engineer. The engineer is their veteran engineer, I guess. Combat engineer. Sorry. 30,940 against walls. And blowing that hole in that initial wall, I find, does really provide a significant benefit, or at least for me. If you haven't been following along, I've been having some real problems with not only looting but my war attacks. But that's what I've been running with. I've dropped one tank for my war attack on the given basis that I've got generals, I've got mercenaries that are all fairly heavy. I've added myself some shooters. So I'm hoping that those shooters will assist me in getting all the way around. My alliance troops that I normally don't have for looting, obviously, I've gone with 3 additional howitzers. That complemented with the coalitions, I think we should be okay. I think. Oh, I'm crossing my fingers, but here goes. Let's take a stab at it. See what happens. Yeah. Okay, so as promised, let's go in here. And I do cheat. You notice that I look up while this is going on the screen. Well, the reason for that is that I can see where I'm touching and I can tell if it's actually going to take hold or not. So I can tell that should. And then we get that engineer I want in there last. Okay. I am going to go ahead and get that on there. We can get that right there in order to actually protect all of my stuff. There's the quick victory we were looking for. Okay. I'd like my guys to get out there, but it doesn't appear as though they really want to. So I'll tell you what, let's go with that. We'll get everybody in the center right there. We'll go with the decoy over there. So we can be hyper aggressive. We're gonna steal that tank right there. And then over in the far corner here, okay, are you guys going to be able to handle that? I think so. I'm going to cross my fingers that they're able to handle those 2 generals that just popped out. If we zoom out here, how are my guys doing up there? They seem to have some control over the situation there. So as a result, what is that? The general's just sitting there hammering away at yeah. I think this is going to be what would appear to be a cakewalk. Short, obviously, this guy hammering at my troops. I don't like that. We'll throw a couple of planes at that guy. We'll wait for these ones to come back, and we'll get them in for some support there. Did you seriously just, like, completely miss that? 1:11 minutes. I'm almost out of troops, eh? I've got a general, though. I've got a general, and I've still got some planes. Isn't that an odd coincidence? How often is it that I actually have planes left over at the end of a battle? So certainly not as clean as I would have liked. Obviously my general's running away and everybody hammering away at the middle. Joan 15, Alex, soon enough to start the level 13. Courier, you're going to want to aim for level 16. There's a significant boost from 15 to 16. It's always on the 5s plus 1. So level 11, your generals get a significant hit point boost. 16 is the same thing, and 21 is where they turn into a tank. So that should be your goal. 15 is great. Joan, Alex, excellent choice. They've got the highest hit point for the melee ones in the game. I'm not sure who I would pick third. Napoleon I always kind of default to. So there's a start. We do have 5 stars on the board. Certainly, like I said, that was sloppy. I think that second rally was a poor choice. Or, you know, I think pushing my way through that base was, I think, a bad decision. I don't know. What's your choice? And then start leveling. I like to be methodical. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, they do have some stout hit points, that's for sure. I do have... Who do I have? Where are my generals even hanging out? They're at the back here. I was working on Churchill. When he gets up there, he's going to be huge, right? I mean, he's level 13, I think, now, and he's got 24,200 hit points. And I don't really care about the DPS. I've got to be honest. Like, it's great that they do damage per second, but they're just meat shields. I throw them in as meat shields, not as anything of a real benefit. Here's your tidbit. I'll show you what I forgot. What did I forget? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? You'll notice that I've got an oil base. I am saving my oil. I've got to get my planes up. It's a must. A must do. That's where that's at. Oh, look what I forgot to upgrade. And I do mean forgot. I mean outright, like I forgot to upgrade my library completely. It wasn't until I was discussing with somebody, you know, all the various things, and they said, you know, you should probably work toward have you finished? I think the question was, have you finished deception? I said, well, deception, no, you know, how am I supposed to have finished deception? And sure enough, I went and I looked, and it's like, oh no, you have to have a level 9 library, and I'm like, upgrade. I thought that was a top. Oh no. So there it is. I have not upgraded my library, which you know, I kick myself really hard for, because I am all about the defense. I like having defensive wins. So for me to look at that and discover that I have completely missed upgrading my library, I kick myself for it. But in any instance, that is where that's at. Thanks very much for tuning in, guys. I will... Yeah, I'll be back. I'll come back tomorrow and I'll do my second war attack with you guys. I'm not sure at what time it's going to be. We got 22 hours, 43 minutes. So that puts us about, you know, 23 hours. That's 9:30. So probably about 8 p.m. tomorrow I'll be on to do my second war attack. A little bit difficult being a Friday, but we'll get it in. We'll get it in. I'll pop on and we'll see how it goes. And see what happens in regard to this war. You'll notice that we got 284 glory to gain and 495 to lose. But there you have it. That's our start. That's our start to the war. Oh, see, and he's waiting for some KRRs. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to pound that like button down below, as well subscribe if you have not already. I appreciate all you guys. And as always, keep your sticks on the ice. Have a good time.